AA, see you in church. Hi, Emmanuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me a little message, put the hand up high. I do it right away because I have the tendency to forget to come back and do it if I don't do it. And give me something you'd think I should talk about. But for now, I'm talking about something I've talked about over and over because I've never respected the police department since I was little. No, I don't go breaking things and all that kind of stuff. I don't go hollering at the police officers that they're useless. That I don't do any of those things. Why? Because they're a waste of time. You give them they claim I want to do blah 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 blah. I want to protect my neighbors and all that kind of stuff. You hear all that bull come out of their mouths when they're little. The moment they put on that blue, whether it's a black blue or the blue, light blue shirts or whatever, they turn into murderers, killers. I watched this show called 911. Now it's in Texas, 911. So it's the other one. And what they portray in that one episode where the black officer, her family is taken by her ex-husband to go see his family. And on the way back, two white police officers act a fool and almost kill her family. She's a police officer. He even tells them her position in the police department. And that white piece of garbage who looks almost exactly like the guy who just recently killed a black man. He pulls over that car. Him and his newbie, if you want to call him that. He knows he doesn't know better. He does, but they're giving him the excuse that he doesn't know better. And he's being trained by the piece of garbage in that police department. The problem is everybody keeps saying manual. There's just a few bad. No, there's not. There's a lot of few then. A whole bunch in California, a whole bunch in Arizona, a whole bunch in Texas, a whole bunch in Illinois. That little bunch are still getting away with murder. And the problem is that I don't care if you're a newbie or what. You know it's wrong what they're doing. But you're still letting them do it. You say, okay, I'll have to turn in. If we pull them over, I'll have to write it up. What you did. And I won't be faking that these people did something wrong. Because you know they didn't. He didn't have a broken light. He didn't have any of that. It was just some white trash in a police department outfit. Ready to have some fun. Why is it that it takes us to get beaten down to finally pick up arms and start blowing away police officers to make the police officers wake up? I'm not telling us that we should go start killing police officers. But that's where it's going to. And we got to stop it now before the only way that we can survive is that we blow them away. And now those stupid pretend Americans in green outfits. You're shooting at Americans. You're not in any other country. For the very reason of a murderer. That's right. You are killing American citizens for a murderer. 4 of them. 1 white one, 1 Oriental, and I have no idea what those other 2 pieces of garbage were. They were just new. Oh, it's okay because they're new. It's okay that they held down those people because they were new. No, it wasn't okay. You knew it was wrong that the guy had his knee on the neck and killed that man. And rumor has it that wasn't the only inflictions on him. They said that his face was damaged. I don't know. They'll probably try to clean that up before he gets sent there. Or they'll say, oops, he got accidentally burned as a victim of that disease to cover up how much damage they did to him. And it's like a disease those police officers are in there. They always say it's always one bad apple. No, because they have to be getting the training somewhere. And there has to be other bad apples that are keeping their mouth shut about that one. How many people do they have to kill before we stop seeing color? These are Americans getting killed. When they killed Hispanics, they were still Americans. They were Mexican Americans. When people ask me, what am I? I say I'm American. I don't say, oh, I'm Hispanic. No, I say I'm an American. And they go, oh, that's not what I was asking. I know what you are asking. And I gave you my answer. I'm an American. And Trump has no problem with it. He started with that. He's just like that snake oil salesman in the Wizard of Oz, who ended up, don't look behind the curtain. Or if you read that other book, Wicked, he sounds more like the guy in Wicked, who doesn't care about anything but himself, who's killing all these people. Oh, just go kill them. I don't care. They're poor. Yeah, they're poor. They can't buy expensive hotel rooms for you to fill your pockets with. If you really want to hurt the police department, go apply to vote. And get rid of. Because he's their power. He's the one that told them it was okay to go and kill a few. He's the one that says that women aren't important. They should stay home and pregnant in the kitchen. He says all these horrific things and nobody cares. Go apply to vote and get rid of him. I'm not saying put this other idiot there. Oh, I destroyed cities. But the point is, it's our fault that these people are getting up there. And especially every single person who didn't vote, it's your fault. Now, we got to get rid of that electoral college, because you know what? It was never a close run. If that electoral college had done their job that they were supposed to, we wouldn't have him up there saying, oh, it's okay to kill black people, minorities, Mexican people. The only important ones are white people or green. That's money. Let's all fight back. Let's all go get registered to vote and vote against Trump. Or better yet, put on the docket before the presidential vote and get rid of the electoral college, because it's failing now. Because they still can vote against how you want it. I said that in high school when we had our teacher, Miss Rose, over there teaching us why it was important to vote. And I pointed out to her, why is it important? We vote for someone else to vote. They still don't have to vote the way we did. And we just saw that. If the votes had gone the way they should have gone, we would have Clinton there. And all those lies that the Republicans said was because they knew if we found out that Trump was the Russian plant, we wouldn't have voted for him. Now he's there saying, the Chinese, they're dead. Yeah, their huge group of people died. Their doctor died. They're dead. Yes, there were so many Chinese there. And they lost a huge hunk of their people. And now you have this idiot from Arizona walking around and trying to blame the Chinese. No, the Chinese did not create the coronavirus. The Chinese just died from the coronavirus. And her career, I hope, has died with the coronavirus. Why? Because she's a fucking idiot. Oops, used the word I didn't want to use. 2 words. So let's all get together, vote. Let's vote her, who's trying to, if you don't pass well, supposedly they only had so many tests for that virus. And she wants to use them all on the senators and whoever the hell. Let's vote and get rid of our governor that has no balls. How many times does the Arizona people have to tell them we don't want that? We didn't want the trolley. We wanted a subway. It was supposed to be a subway, an overhead subway. Nope, they didn't listen to what the people want. We said no. The government tried to blackmail us. Well, we're not going to give you no more money. Well, we won't give you no more money. See, it works both ways. And they snuck in from behind. We'll put one over there. Why? Because they saw dollars. They went and stuck one of their idiots, family members that could maybe do it, which was a huge maybe, and it was wrong again. It's a waste of time. But we got to stop these bureaucrats from using all these lies. We got to get them where it hurts. their money, their pockets, and vote no on all of them. President, you ain't getting another term. We're all going to vote no. And before you get to there, we're going to get rid of the electoral college. That's what we should be saying. Police officers, we know how to hurt you. We're going to get rid of more of you. You're going to have less numbers because you're getting less money. Why? Do we need you to go around killing people? No, we don't. Because you're just murderers now. I never had respect for them, and they're showing me no reason to give them any respect. I smile. I walk across the street. And it's not because of the color of their skin. It's the color of their uniform. But maybe that's me. Maybe you like seeing your brothers and sisters die around you, like if we're at war. I don't. I pray to the Lord every day. I'm always praying. That's what they always tease me about that. I'm always praying for people. But how about you? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave me a little message. Put the hand up high. Let me know what you think I should talk about. But remember, AA, see you in church.